just want to cover one of the common things you'll run into with a patient on the ventilator, and that is when the patient bucks the ventilator. So basically, when the patient bucks the ventilator, what's happening is that we're turning the ventilator on and we want to take away the patient's ability to breathe, and we want to control it with our equipment. And that patient, for whatever reason, the little man in their brainstem that controls breathing is still like, nope, I'm awake. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So when your patient's bucking the ventilator, you'll maybe see it. Maybe the surgeon will say, hey, he's getting light, he's bucking the ventilator. Maybe you'll see their chest move. And you also might see the bellows move. So you'll see something like that. And you'll get a capnograph waveform that looks something like this, a bunch of squiggly lines, right? So that can be your clue to be like, hey, my patient is bucking the ventilator. And basically, the reason why your patient is bucking the ventilator is for one or two reasons. Either they're really, really hot, their temperature is greater than 102, and we've somehow missed that, or the esophageal probe has come out. But hypothermia can trigger really high respiratory rates, and that happens infrequently sometimes. But a lot of the times when you see your patient bucking, it's because they're a little bit too light. And so you can fix that by turning up your isoflurane a little bit. I would check their depth yourself. So, lift up the surgical drape, tap their palpebral, look at their jaw tone. And if you're like, looks like he's a little bit light, his temperature's normal, then you can go on the trajectory of he's a little bit light, that's why he's bucking the ventilator. So you could give him a little fentanyl bolus, you could give him a little ketamine bolus, you could turn up your isoflurane, you could give him a little propofol bolus, and just get him to be a little bit deeper so that you can ventilate the patient and not have what we call ventilatory asynchrony, where the ventilator is trying to give a breath and your patient is trying to take a breath on top of it. So that's kind of just a quick little overview of bucking the ventilator.